Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we have a request from the little one, and we are drawing a duck wearing a party hat with a string strap, and he has a kazoo in his mouth, and there's a banner behind him that says Happy Bird Day, and I'll get paid with a pretty penny. So technically this is my first commission, right? No, it doesn't count, because she's just gonna grab that penny, probably from me. Alright. Let's go ahead and start with drawing the duck. Well, obviously we're drawing the duck. This whole drawing is a duck. I gotta make sure I leave room for the Happy Birthday sign, though, so... Although I like that shape, we're gonna lower him and probably get a shape that I like less. Yeah, I do like this shape less, but we need enough room for the Happy Birthday sign, because that is the one part that I added to this. We were discussing this because I said, what should I draw today? And she started giving me random stuff, and then I said no, and then I said I'd do it. And I was the one who suggested it say Happy Birthday, so that's obviously the most important part. Alright. This is gonna kind of be like when I drew that chicken. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. It could turn out really good. It could turn out really bad. It might turn into a goose instead of a chicken. It's not a chicken. Was I saying chicken? Is that a chicken? No, it's a duck. Yeah, it's a duck. It might turn into a goose instead of a duck, because I was looking at pictures of ducks, and they look like gooses. Geese. They look like geese. Like, it's just a goose with a short neck. Is that what a duck is? Because I always thought ducks looked different for some reason. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm not around very many ducks, and I've only ever really seen them in cartoons. That's not true. I've seen multiple ducks in real life. Where's the wing go? You can't really see the wing, so I might honestly just sketch in the wing, and then when I erase everything, just leave it lightly more shown than everything else. Because, there's no real actual big indication. And usually when I draw something like this, I will look up other people's drawings and see how they have handled it. I did not do that today. I also didn't do that for the chicken. So we're just gonna do random shit and see what happens. I don't think it's not gonna be that hard to draw a duck. I mean, I've already pretty much got the duck. We could do kind of like how we did the chicken, give him a lot more stylization than trying to make it real, which actually I think I'm gonna do that. Because who gives a shit about realism, right? Who gives a shit? Let's go ahead and draw in some duck face, though. Duck Hunt. That's a game. I want to play that game. But the VR one, that's a horror game. That one's fun. You should play it. Alright, what are we doing? We should probably put some shine in his eyes, because, so he doesn't look dead inside, but, considering it's his birthday, and he's happy, and me and my sister both agreed that he does have other people at his party. They're just not in the... His friends just wanted to get a picture of him in front of the birthday sign. That's it. Trust me. There are other birds here. Definitely. You just can't see them. Alright, what are we doing? Drawing a bike. I have a very bad track record with drawing beaks. I've drawn like 2 good ones before, and they were on gooses, so this is a almost goose, right? So that means I should have a better time drawing this. Right? I don't know. Every time I try to draw a beak, it's like almost always perspectived wrong and looks really weird and everything like that. All the things that could go wrong essentially do. And that is honestly not bad, so we're keeping it. Also, I guess I drew a beak for the chicken. I didn't even think about that. Does the chicken's beak look good? You get to see the chicken if you didn't see it. That's Hare. That's Thomas the Mouse. That's a Squat. That's Banana Man. That's Banana Man. There's the chicken. I didn't give the chicken a name. I couldn't draw his other foot, though. But yeah, that beak's not bad. I did just remember he needs to have a kazoo in his mouth, so shit. I should have drawn the kazoo first. Doesn't matter. I should make sure I'm recording. I am. Ooh, and I'm running out of storage on my phone, so I do need to make this video somewhat quick. That's unfortunate. Am I going to do that? No. If I run out of storage, it'll stop recording. If I don't, it won't. Which is said like 40 minutes. I don't think this is going to take me 40 minutes. Or at least I sure hope it doesn't take me 40 minutes. Right, we're going to make him bigger because I did just realize that he was a little small comparatively. Yeah, sure, we got the wing. We should give him his leggies right now. Let's give him his leggies. How do his leggies actually work? I don't know. I do have a reference. I don't think I mentioned that yet. I do have a reference of a duck. I don't know. We're just drawing a duck. Yep. Draw the duck, draw the duck, draw the duck and make him... We can't say that rhyme. Alright, yeah, what do we do? Wait, yes I can. I can say fuck. What are we doing though? Drawing a duck. Alright, there we go. Wait, don't shade it in. I don't know why I was shading it in there. I started shading it in. I also don't know why I'm talking like this a lot. That's not my normal voice. My normal voice is, this. Yeah, I don't know. I have a recording voice. The little one very much says that I do because, we'll be having a normal conversation, start the recording, and I immediately go bust into character, basically. But yet, yeah. I wouldn't just say that this is my recording voice, though, because I talk to myself like this. I talk to myself a lot. I'm insane. No, I pretty much talk to myself how I talk to myself in recordings, like, just normally. Alright. So essentially, I'm just always talking like I'm recording myself. That's a fine foot. Do ducks have little claw on the back of their toe? We're going to say that they do. His feet are a little wonky, but you know what? A little wonky. It makes him a little more whimsy. Maybe this is the little duck guy. I have a little whimsical little lad. I could make it a witch hat. No, but she said party hat, so we will listen and do the party hat. We will listen. We'll be the nice brother. Right. Give him a dunce hat. What are we doing? Drawing a hat. Making it big. Make it big and nice. Because you gotta show off to all the other ducks. Like, look at how big my party hat is. Your party hat's not as big as mine is, because I'm the birthday boy. Yes. Good job, Mr. Birthday Boy. Got yourself a hat. We shall give it a little frilly frills at the top. Wow, look at that detail and how wonderful it is. We should do that around the base to make it even more whimsical and wonderful. Now, what kind of shapes and wonderful things shall we put around on the wonderful hat? I'm thinking spots. I meant to make that a circle, but then I absolutely botched it. What does the word botched even mean? I don't even know. I think it means mistake. I don't know. I use a lot of words that I don't know what they mean. And I'd say probably about like 50% of the time I'll bring attention to I don't know what that word means. Alright. Do that. Do that. Trying to make them all slightly different colors. Oh, wait, I need to redo this anyways, because this is all just the sketch. Now, what is next? Well, he's very small compared to his head. If you've ever seen an actual duck, their bodies are much larger than this. We're not going to change it at this point. It's fine. He's stupid. Oh, Hap Bird. Oh no, there's like no room for it. Hap Bird. Alright, let's go ahead and select 2 even points. Ka-chow. All the way up here. I have no idea how to draw an equal curve, so that's just gonna kind of be however the fuck we do it. But I have 2 instructions for the Hap Bird sign. From the little one, we need to put Happy Birthday. So it needs to be happy on top, birthday on the bottom. I don't even want to do this. This is the part that I don't actually want to do. I did want to do it, but now that I'm thinking about it, I do not want to do this. I don't want to draw this sign. We're going to draw this sign, though, because it's part of the freaking happy birthday. Gotta be nice to Mr. Duck here, especially since I don't remember his name. I don't know if this is the whimsical little duck that I have. I'll have to ask the little one, since it is technically for the little one. We have to ask the little one first to see if it's a different duck. If it is the whimsical little duck, though, then there is lots of other little guys, because all the little whimsical little lads celebrate together. Even the evil little whimsical little lads, which I call the mischievous little lads. Even they come and celebrate. Because all of them are whimsical. None of them are actually evil. They're just mischievous, and they just do, like, minor little stupid things. Because, they're all just wild animals, but, like, fantasy wild animals, so they're friendly. That's how it works. Alright, we should put, like, scales. That's what I always think of. These are, like, feathers, obviously, but, I was thinking of the scales. So it's scales. We're giving the duck scales because he deserves them. He deserves protection. Shit, the kazoo! Alright, how do we draw a kazoo? I don't even know. I had to look up what a kazoo looked like. I didn't even remember what a kazoo looked like. Alright. Because, like, who the fuck just, like, remembers what a kazoo looks like? You know the last time I even saw a kazoo? This is, like, long-ass time ago, probably. No, that just looks like he has something weird in his mouth. Let's point it out this way. I was pointing it that way, but that doesn't even make sense, because then the hole is facing this way. How's he gonna blow into that? Yeah, I should think about these things. Alright. Now, a kazoo has a big thingy like this on the top of it. And then it's kind of just like this. I'm assuming you probably know what a kazoo is. And if you don't, it's just a little weird music thingy. Like toy. It's not important. It's a little party toy thingy. It's not even for parties. There's a kazoo. It's a kazoo. That's the best I'm gonna get, probably. We should drop the pencil. Yep. We should do happy birthday really quickly. Alright, happy. I need to spell happy birthday. I don't need to. Happy birthday. Put the P right here. P. Y. Okay, so we need to spread these letters out more. Okay, so we can put P right here in the center. P. Give it a triangle. Because she said triangle banner. And then we'll put an A right here. Probably should do capitals for all of them. Alright. And go like that. A and H. Now we have the other letters to do, obviously, but this is a start. And I know that they're not going to be perfect. This is the sketch. I really don't care if they're perfect or not. I just need them kind of outlined where I want the letters to go. I can make it better when I do the not sketch, which you're not going to be talking to me when I do that because, well, that's probably going to take much longer. And this is already nearing the 20 minutes point, I'm pretty sure. I don't actually know. How long is this? 15 minutes. Oh. I'm doing a lot better on time than I thought were. 15 minutes for this? That's fine. Probably could have done faster, but probably could have spaced these out a little bit more. Don't care. Now I need to spell bird day. Does bird day have a middle letter? Yes, D. Bird. Oh, you're not even going to be able to see that it's bird then. Alright, we're going to have to go like this. Oh, wait, this is the sketch. I can draw through this. Bird. Alright, we're going to spell bird. You know what? We're just going to put the triangles and we'll fit the letters to the triangles. Fuck this, right? This is taking an annoying amount of time. I hate doing spelling of any kind. Bird, 1, 2, 3. I hate doing spelling of any kind. I'm bad at spelling, and reading, and, all the other things. Alright, what is it, day now? Happy bird day, so it's literally 2 D's right in a row. Happy bird day. A-Y. These are definitely not as good as the other triangles, but they're fine. They're spaced good enough. Bird day. Yep, that's fine. Not perfectly even. I don't care. We've got happy birthday. We've got duck, cone hat with the string, triangle banner, yep, and kazoo in his beak. So yeah, I think we're done. We just need to clean this up. Let's see how beautiful we can make it all cleaned up. This is gonna be it for me. You get to see the rest. Oh, I actually caught that. Okay, time-lapse time. Bow. Alrighty, we finished. I actually like how it turned out. We made the tail and the wings very round. He's still disproportionate, but I don't care. It's good. I like this drawing. Goodbye. Subscribe.